Start recording. Good. Okay, so
Introduce yourself.
I'm Griffin Tandon from SCCCS.
And you're going to show us how to do some Tinkercad, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to have Griffin do a quick example. He's going to build a kitchen chair, and you're going to kind of go through the
Okay.
process.
Yeah. So I can press create and design, and then it loads up a work plane, which will be here in a second. There we go. And then right here we have the sidebar with all the shapes, and so I'm gonna select the cylinder, gonna take it out here, and I can either type in 2 or 1 moment. I could either type in 2 and it sizes down to 2 millimeters, or I can size it down myself. And so you can copy by doing Control C and Control V. And you could use the arrow keys for more precise movements. Then if you grab and hold, you can select all the shapes that are in the square. And also, if it's not as precise as you want it, you can make it smaller, more precise movements. And there are a ton of shapes here, and so I'm going to use the box next. I'm going to focus in. And then I can size it down. And then you can use this to pull it up. Then I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna use this right here. And then you have a simple kitchen chair. Ta-da!
Very cool. Would you show us one of the more complicated things you've made?
Sure, so give it a second to load. It's thinking. So this is one of the more complicated things I've made.
And did you make this from scratch, or did you start with someone else's template?
I made this from scratch. Just thinking again. It takes a while to load because there are a lot of complicated shapes involved, but once it loads, I'm pretty proud of it.
No worries. What inspired you to make this?
I just gotten a model. There it is. I just gotten a model of the USS Arizona, and it had made me think, oh, that would be cool to make. And so I decided, why not make it? And so
How long do you think it took you to make?
about a week.
It's still loading, right?
Yeah,
Those will eventually go away.
those will eventually go away. I've grouped it all.
Oh yeah, it's kind of building right now.
It's building itself as we watch.
Can you explain what those shapes with the stripes on them are?
Those are holes, and so when you group the holes with the normal shapes, they put a hole in it. It's pretty simple if you think about it, but it's really helpful when you're trying to build a more complex model with shapes that you don't exactly have.
Cool. We'll let it load and then we'll probably end our video, but that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Does it take this long in your Chromebook?
A bit shorter. But
Wonder why it's going so slow. Because this part I'll probably just turn the sound off and be talking over it, but it's kind of
Yeah.
it's so cool. All right, well I'll let it load for a minute if you want to go back to your work,
sure, and then
All
just circle it.
and then I'll just
Show my
oh.
work off.
exactly.
Thank you.
I'll take credit for it too. Say I did it.